Hello, hello everybody, hello everybody, hello everybody, and welcome to Story Time with me, Miss Anna. So lovely to see you all. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever felt lonely? Me too. Have you ever felt like you don't have any friends? Yeah, me too. You know what I realized? It's not an easy thing to make friends. It's easy to be friendly, but to make a friend is not that easy. And I realized that when you go to like a new school and you've left all your old friends behind, you go to a new play area where you don't know anybody, I realized that it is a bit scary. And it's easy to go and hide in the corner where nobody would see me. But then I really thought about it, and I thought, well, I've got to be brave. It's not just firemen and police officers and people like that needs to be brave. It's me too, you as well. To make a friend, you've got to be really brave. And so if you've got a friend today, even if it's just one friend, you're very brave for making that friend. And once you've made the one friend, the next time it just gets a bit easier. You can make another friend. And another one after that. And our main character in our story today, he felt like he was lonely and he didn't have a friend. Let's see what happened to him. The name of the story, The Wishing Stone. The author is Steve Smallman and the illustrator is Rebecca Elliott. Now have a quick look at our front cover. What can you see? Let me just turn it. Animals, very good, yes. Leaves, I can see some leaves, I can see some bees, but I can see animals. How many animals can you see? Okay, let's count them together then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you nearly missed that one. Have a look. He's got ears, he's got eyes. He's just got a very funny looking skin. I wonder what it is. We know that this is a monkey. And that's a mouse. Very good. What's that animal called? Flamingo. But this is the mystery. What could this be? Let's see. The Wishing Stone. Armadillo. It's an armadillo. Armadillo lived in the swamp. He was lonely and wished that he could find a friend. But whenever anyone came near him, he would roll himself up into a ball and keep very still until they went away. I think he's a bit shy, yes. He's a bit shy. I've been shy before, but I didn't roll myself up in a ball. I went to stand in the corner.
What shall we play today? Squeaked Mouse. Hide and seek? No, I always lose, grumbled Flamingo. I know! Water fight! Shouted Monkey, and he pushed Flamingo into the swamp and jumped in after her. Mouse couldn't swim, so he sat down grumpily on a funny-looking stone. I wish I had a paddling pool so I could play too, he said quietly.
So little Mouse thinks he's sitting on a stone. And he's made a wish. Sitting on the stone.
Is it a stone? Armadillo.
Yeah. That night, Armadillo set to work. Using his strong claws, he dug a wide hole and he filled it with water. What's he making? A paddling pool for the little mouse. Awesome. Then, tired out, he rolled into a ball and he went to sleep. A paddling pool! Squeaked Mouse excitedly the next morning. Oh, look at him. He's so happy. My wish came true. That stone must be magic. Let me try, said Flamingo, sitting on the stone. I wish we had a secret den, she said. You'll have to wait until tomorrow for it to work, said Mouse. That night, Armadillo worked hard. He cut down branches and collected leaves, and by the time the sun started to rise, he had made a wonderful secret den. Tired out, he rolled into a ball and went to sleep. The wishing stone worked, squawked Flamingo the next day, climbing inside the secret den. My turn, cried Monkey, sitting on the stone. I wish there was some food in here. That's a stupid wish, said Flamingo. Not if you're hungry, said Monkey. But you'll have to wait until tomorrow for it to work, silly, said Mouse. Armadillo liked to eat bugs. Look at that. That looks like a fat, juicy worm. So that night he dug a hole inside the den, lined it with leaves, and then filled it with all the tastiest looking bugs he could find. Then, tired out, he rolled into a ball and went to sleep. I wonder, do you think these other animals are going to like those bugs? I don't know. Yuck! Monkey, flamingo, and mouse didn't like bugs. That wishing stone is useless, shouted Monkey, and he kicked it towards the deepest part of the swamp. Look at that. Oh, not cool, Monkey. Not cool. Help! Cried Armadillo as he rolled faster and faster. I can't swim! Splash! Oh my goodness! Poor Armadillo. But Monkey didn't know it was an armadillo. He thought it was a stone. The wishing stone talks, gasped Mouse, and it can't swim. Monkey found a big stick and pushed it into the water. Armadillo grabbed it, and the three friends pulled with all their strength until, plop! Out came Armadillo, soggy and gasping for breath. Did you make my paddling pool? Asked Mouse. And our den? Added Flamingo. Armadillo nodded. What about the bugs? Asked Monkey. They're my favourite, sniffed Armadillo. I thought you'd like them too. Thank you. You're very kind, they replied, smiling. Mouse, Flamingo, Monkey, and Armadillo soon became firm friends. With Monkey's help, Armadillo learned to swim. He even let Mouse ride on his back in the deep end. Maybe wishes do come true, Armadillo thought happily. Can you remember in the beginning? He said he was lonely and wished that he could find a friend. And look how many friends he's got now. 3. Oh, 3. The end. Did you like the story? Oh, I'm so glad. Be brave every day, and you'll see it does get easier to make a friend. If you do have a friend and you would like to tell me about that friend, ask your adult with you to take a photo of a picture that you've drawn of your friend and send it to me. It would be lovely to see it. Have a lovely, lovely week and stay brave. Bye.